Continuing to follow breaking news out of suburban Clarendon Hills, where a Metro train collided with a truck, ripping a hole into the side of a passenger compartment and killing a woman on board. Several other people on board that train were hurt in the crash.
And WGN's Brona Tumulty is live at the scene following the developments for us. Brona?
Good evening, guys. Yeah, very sad news tonight out of Clarendon Hills. That train was heading from Aurora to Union Station and was coming through here just after 8 a.m. when it struck a truck that was stalled on the tracks. 4 people on the train were hurt and 1 person died. We are not naming her tonight because the last we heard from DuPage County officials was that they were working to notify her next of kin. But we did speak with witnesses who watched the whole thing unfold.
I have never in my life witnessed anything like this.
Denise Andrews was sitting in traffic by the train tracks this morning, watching in disbelief as a deadly collision happened in front of her.
The truck was on the tracks, stuck. Guys just got out in time.
She caught this fireball on her phone, but the moments before this seemed to unfold in slow motion as she, Annie Trejo and others realized what was about to happen.
One of the arms was resting on top of the truck.
Ding, 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 ding. The barrier comes down and it hits the top of the truck.
I knew what was going to happen next.
I was like, oh my God. And then I see the driver and the passenger get out, jog to the back. 10 seconds later, truck literally flipped and rolled and burst into flames.
I ran towards the tracks because I just thought maybe I could help. I don't know. I'm a nurse, so I thought, could I do anything?
Trejo says she was able to get to the truck driver.
I said, are you okay? And he said, I couldn't move my truck. I couldn't move my truck.
Why he couldn't get off the tracks is still being looked into, but neighbours say construction here could be part of the problem.
There was construction here with deep grooves the past couple days. I noticed that you really had to go slow. It was a plate, I think, that was up a little bit.
Patty Nalepa telling us she can't believe this happened on her doorstep.
To imagine that something so awful could happen, it's so upsetting.
4 people on the train did suffer minor injuries, a Metro engineer, a train conductor and 2 passengers. But a 3rd passenger, a woman, lost her life.
She was a really nice person and very generous.
Her friend Sylvia says the victim lived in Downers Grove and was likely heading to visit her sister this morning. She described her as someone with a big family who was full of life and who will be sorely missed.
Oh, terribly. We used to see each other all the time, all the time.
All of us at Metra and BNSF Railway are devastated.
Full investigation is now underway into how this tragedy occurred.
You never expect that. I mean, the Metra I think of as a very safe train.
This being the first passenger fatality for Metra since 2005.
The cab car, which was leading the train, would have a front-facing camera on it, and that will be downloaded and help with the investigation.
Now, that previous fatality from 2005 was when a Rock Island commuter train derailed and 2 people were killed and 46 people were injured. With respect to this latest tragedy, the trains obviously did stop for quite some time. They are back running again, but they will be running on a weekend type schedule. They'll be making local stops with the exception of this station. We're live in Clarendon Hills, Brona Tumulty, WGN News.
All right, Brona, thank you.